Hello viewers, welcome to NodeJS tutorial for beginner. Today I will describe about NodeJS callback function. So what is NodeJS callback function? NodeJS callback function is asynchronism is one of the fundamental factor for NodeJS to have become popular, and a callback is a realism of asynchronism for a function. Generally in Node.js, most of the functions that work on resource have callback variant. When an asynchronous function is called upon a resource for some tasks, the control is let immediately to continue with the subsequent statement after the function. The tasks on the resource would start in parallel. This helps Node.js continue with other tasks while the function is working with this resource. Once of the tasks with the resource is complete, Node.js resume the callback function. Callback function is called with arguments, data object result, and containing information regarding task. Uh, One is blocking function and another is callback function. Blocking function, in contrast to asynchronous function, a asynchronous function block the execution until the task on the resource is complete. There are synchronous function is also called as blocking function. So blocking function, when asynchronous function is called, all other execution will be hold until the resource is complete. But um, callback function is if there are multiple operation to be done on the resource sequentially and also have to be done asynchronously. You may nest the callback function one another. So now we will show the real life code example of callback function. Now we will show the callback function example. At first we want to read a file, so we need to install a npm install file system fs file system. This is the file system module install. So blocking example bar fs require fs bar data fs dot read file sync as the file name input dot txt. So at first we need to create the input txt file. Hello world from txt file with some text. Then console.log data to string, and then console.log program ended. This is the blocking code example of Node.js. So we want to read a file, input file, and then it will show in console data and then program execution. So this console log wait until the file read. So we want to run node index.js. Here the showing hello world from text file is the text file, text data, and this is the program end. So this happened one after another, and this execution hold until file read. So now we will show the example of non-blocking code example. So here bar, suppose name is test data, no need. We want to read file fs dot read file. Here is the input file name txt, and is the callback function error and showing the data. If error, then return console.log error, otherwise show the data console dot log data dot to string, data dot to string. So here console dot log called before call back function execution. Log callback function execute. So we can verify our output. Node index.js. So here is the showing and blocking code example, and here is the non-blocking code. Non-blocking code is the showing. We can set the log before. Here is the non-blocking code. You can run again. Here the showing non-blocking code start from here and then execute the called before callback function. Here is called before execution. So this execution not hold for callback function. After this execution, callback function is executing. Callback function is parallelly executing. So not hold the execution. So first execute the non-blocking code, and then this execution is started also parallelly execute the next execution. So this is the non-blocking code, not hold for callback function. So this code run parallelly. Thank you.